dynamic warm-up rotation. All right, cool. Okay, so let's start with our dynamic warm-up. So just going to be a little bit different. We have a new stretch in here, and I'll run that by you all. Turn the mic up a little bit. Okay, so we'll start with our spine articulations, just like we do. So it's just kind of warming up the back here. Knees over the hips, wrists over the shoulders. We're going to go into flexion, and then we're going to go into extension. So that's one flexion, one extension. Go back and forth. 2, going for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, cool. So next one, let's do our world's greatest stretch with thoracic rotation. So same thing that we've been doing. So we're gonna get in kind of like this lunge position, hands inside of the legs, back knee is up off the mat, and then I'm rotating open, just like so. If this is tough to get into, you can elevate and bring your feet on an elevated surface, and that's easier in the stretch. But if you can, do it on the ground. Let's go for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Okay, great. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Okay, good. That's 10. All right, so here's the new one. So we do a hip flexor stretch and a shoulder car. So the first part of the stretch, you're gonna be in the half kneeling position. So knee under the hip, front leg, the ankles right underneath the knee. So it's 90-degree angles each side. Roll your pelvis forward, press in just a little bit, just so you get the stretch. One hand on the ribs. You're gonna come up straight with your arm, elbow straight. Once you hit the top here, pretend like you have an X on your bicep, and you're gonna roll that X away from your head. Swing, rotate your shoulder all the way back until the back of your palm lines up with your pant seam. That's half a rep. Extend back, rotate like you're ringing or unringing a towel, and then come back to neutral. So let's go ahead and do 3 of those on each side. And you should feel a nice stretch throughout that shoulder and that arm and that mid back. And we're not speeding through it. We're taking our time. And the purpose of this is just to kind of move your joint through a full range of motion and trying to like isolate your joint from other joints, helping it move. So like not using your mid back or your spine or your hips to move your shoulder. Nice, that feels great. Glad we're bringing it back into the rotation. Let's switch other side, roll the pelvis forward, find your stretch here, come up. Roll that X away. Oh, in my tree. Back of the palm hits the pant seam. Extend back. Re-ring, open up that shoulder. That's 1. Nice and steady. Make sure you keep that hip flexor stretch the whole way. 2. One more. Nice. Okay, good. Let's get into our hip external rotation stretch. We've done this one in the past as well. We're laying on our back. The ankle is going to go over the knee. Grab the back of the knee, relax, and pull. 1, 2, 3. You should feel this in your butt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Great. Switch side. Grab the back of the leg and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great. That was half the warm up. We're just gonna do all 4 of those exercises one more time. Let's go back into the spine articulations, the cat-cows. Again, wrists over the knees, wrists over the shoulders, knees over the hips. Going back and forth between flexion and extension. That's 1. So the reason we do kind of like a dynamic stretch and not static stretch is so that we can increase our range of motion 3, and also increase our body temperature 4, and also increase our heart rate. So we're basically, this is kind of like a transition warm up into our exercise. 7, 8. It's going to help us mitigate any injury. 9, and make us better during our exercise session. 10. Okay, good. Let's go world's greatest stretch. Leg comes out, hands down, and rotate open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Good. 10. Switch sides. All right, and open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feels really good. 9 after a full day of sitting down. 10. Okay, good. Let's get that hip flexor stretch in with our shoulder cars. So again, half kneeling, I'm gonna roll my pelvis forward, slightly press in, non-working hand on the rib to make sure my ribs aren't flaring. And then I'm gonna come up, rotate all the way, swing back, try to get a nice full stretch. Back of the palm hits the pant seam, extend, shoot it back, bring it down and around. That's 1. 2. And 3. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. Ready and start. 1. 2. Last one. Really grind out that stretch in the shoulder. If there's any pinching that's happening here, what you can do is, like, say if I feel pinching here, I'm just gonna decrease my range of motion and move around that pinching sensation. So you don't really wanna be doing this if it hurts. Okay, last one. External rotation stretch. Hand on your back. Ready. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay, great. So that's our warm up. Should be feeling increased heart rate, breathing a little bit heavier. Maybe your body is a little bit warmer than it was 5 minutes ago. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate the first round of exercises, and then we're going to do them together. So first things first, we're going to do a half kneeling single arm row. So what that's going to look like is you're going to be in our famous half kneeling position. So for me, knees over the hips, bent toe, 90-degree angle here. I'm gonna hinge back from here, make sure my back is straight as I do this, and then I'm just gonna row like that. Okay, let's do 10 to start with per side. Then from there, we're gonna lay on our backs. We're gonna do a single leg bridge. So we were doing the bridge last month, now we're gonna do a single leg bridge. So hands pressing into the mat, and then you're gonna lift your butt up, just like that, slowly come down. That's working on single leg strength. We'll do 8 on one side, 8 on the other. If that's feeling tough, just double up on the bridges like that. And then last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a elbow plank. We're gonna be in our elbow plank, and then we're gonna do some hip extensions. So keep the butt tight. You can even have a slight curve in your mid back. You're gonna lift one leg up, squeeze the butt, bring it back down. And we're gonna do 30 seconds of that. Okay, cool. Everyone ready? Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna start with my half kneeling rows. I'm gonna go 10. Ready? And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, everybody. You should be feeling that a little bit in your core, maybe in your butt, lats, triceps, and mid-back. Okay, so let's do our single leg bridge. 8 on each side here, and usually you don't really need weight for this. I like to do body weight and focus on my form. I'm gonna press my hands into the ground, stick up my non-working leg, extend my hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should feel those in the butt and the hamstring. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Awesome. Great work. All right. And then catch your breath. Last one, we're gonna do our planks with hip extensions for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna be elbow plank. Ready and go. So I'm gonna lift my leg up nice and slow, squeeze the butt at the top, bring it back down. Alternating. Breathe, keep the core tight. Feel this in your butt and your abs. Almost there. Okay, good. Let's take a minute break. Great work. This might be the first workout of 2021 for some of you. I'm excited for it to be with me, with us. It's cool. First of many workouts for the year. Hopefully by the end of this year, we'll be a lot healthier, or maybe we're already healthy, it doesn't matter. So if your goal is to be healthier, you'll be healthier by the end of the year. And maybe our society and our world might be a little bit healthier, but we'll see.
Quick question.
Yes.
Should we drink hot water or cold water?
Probably when you're working out, I would probably recommend either cold or room temperature water, just because if you're drinking hot water, you might feel like you're overheating just because exercise increases your body temperature anyways. So I'll usually drink lukewarm or cold water.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Okay, let's get back to it. That was 1 minute. So we're gonna do our rows. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on mine. Feel free to bump it up if you'd like as well. Or maybe I'm not. Can't figure out those weights. All right, ready? Let's go 10 reps. And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch. Ready and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're working. Okay, let's go back to our single leg bridges. 8 reps on each side. Then on our back, hands pressed into the ground. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's switch. Press hands into the ground and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Oh, there it is, 8. Whew, feels good. It's crazy how much you can get done with just your body weight. All right, planks with hip extensions. Take a quick 2-second break, get into our plank position, and then we're gonna go for 30 seconds again. Ready? And go. Keeping that core tight, squeezing your butt at the top. Don't rush through it. Medium tempo. Here we go, 15 seconds. Five seconds. Good. Whew. Okay, let's take 1 minute. Let's see if I can figure out my weights real quick here. Oh, I got it. Very nice. I got some new weights. They're very confusing. Okay, got 20 seconds. All right, ready? Let's go. All right, we're hinging forward and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Switch sides and go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Okay, great work. All right, single leg bridge, last one. Okay, land on our back, press your hands into the ground and bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Awesome. Great work. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Woo! Hamstring glutes burn on that one. Okay, quick 2-second break. Flipping over for our plank. Again, we're going 30 seconds here. Get ready? Go. $16 seconds. 10 seconds. If you get tired, just hold the plank. And done. Whew. Okay, great work, everybody. It's one circuit done. Many more to come. Okay, while you take a break, I will demo the next round of exercises. Okay, so we're gonna do a 3-point row. So we were actually doing that in the last round of workouts. Brought it back. It's such a great exercise. So you're gonna find a couch or a bench, or I'll show you how to do this if you only have a chair, but ideally you have a couch. So 3 points of contact are your knee, your feet, and your hands. Feet out wide, and you're gonna roll. Okay, let's do 10 of those. And then we're gonna do our couch hip thrusters. So again, targeting the glutes. This is our pull day, so kind of what we're shooting for. So what you wanna do is you wanna line up your mid back on the couch or chair like this. If you're using a chair, make sure it's sturdy enough to hold your weight and it has some sort of like pillow or padding on your back. So from here, I'm gonna start at the bottom position. My chin's tucked onto my chest, hands are crossed. And as I come up, my chin slightly opens up to neutral, squeeze my butt, and I come back down. Okay? So that's the hip thrusts. On the couch, you can add a weight to that. I'll show you in a sec how to do that. And then what's the last one here? Oh, legs only dead bug. Okay, so the last one. So we did the dead bugs with the arms last time. So this time we're just gonna do them with our legs. So arms are gonna stay up and not moving, and you're just gonna take one leg up, down at a time. Make sure your knees stay stacked over your hips the whole time. If you wanna make it a little bit more challenging, you can hold the weight over top of your chest. Okay. So let's get started on those. Oh, and if you say you don't have a couch like this, what I recommend is you can just do it on a chair like that. And if you can't do the hip thrusters, do a bridge on the floor. So basically the single leg bridge except with 2. Okay, so let's start on our rows. I'm gonna go 10 here. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch sides. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. I gotta let someone in here real quick. All right, let's do our couch hip thrusters. So for those of you who are going to add weight, I would say if this is your first time doing exercise, just do it without weight, just so you can get a hang for it. But if you've done this before, basically the weight is just gonna go over your pelvis or lower abdomen, like so. So let's go together on these. We're gonna do 12. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I'm jumping, I'm opening actually.
9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more. Okay, good. All right, and then catch your breath on those. Let's go into our dead bug with just the legs. So we're gonna do 20 kickouts on those, 20 total. So if you're gonna do this with weight, I'm just gonna grab my weight, hold it over my chest, and we're gonna start. Ready, go. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1 more. Yeah, there it is. Woo! Okay, good. Nice job, everybody. Let's take 1 minute. Anyone have any questions on those? They are new exercises, so feel free to ask away.
Jamen, jeg har fået nem sagt på det. Yes.
Okay. About 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
We got the 3-point rows,
Yeah.
couch hip thrusters, and then our dead bugs. So let's get back into position. We're going 10 on these. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and switch to your other side for 10. Again, feeling these in the lats, triceps, and then our mid back, maybe even your core here. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, okay, 10. All right.
Sorry,
Everybody.
turn off your mic. Sorry.
Okay, so don't worry, I muted it. Okay, so let's do our hip thrust. 12. Okay. So if you are actually using a weight here, the best way to do it is place the weight really close to you on the couch, turn your hip in, hug the weight, and then with your hip, you're gonna, boom, rotate it over, just so you don't mess up your shoulders or anything like that. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more. Yeah, they're good. And when you're done, sit all the way down, place the weight off to your side. Nice and easy. Okay, cool. I think we're halfway done already. So let's grab these, the weight for the dead bugs here. Knees over the hips. Ready? 20, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, 1 more. Good. Ooh. All right, we're working hard. Let's take a minute break. Grab your water, shake it out. Again, if you need any pointers, let me know. So you might notice like the exercises aren't too crazy complex or anything like that. And that's on purpose, just to kind of, you know, focus on some fundamental movement patterns, get really good at those movement patterns. And then once we're really good at them, we can add more weight or more reps or more sets. So it's important to focus on the basics and then progress from there. Especially if, you know, it's new year, we're starting a new workout program. So the biggest things with resolutions and new goals is to start small and build your way up. Use the momentum from your small successes to fuel you to your ultimate goal, instead of like doing everything at once, like morning routine, meditate, stretch, workout, learn a new language. Can't do everything at once. Start with one thing, expand from there. Okay, let's go back into it. 3-point rows. For 10, last set of this circuit. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Okay. Next. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Sneak up on you. Okay, quick second break. Let's go into our hip thrusts. Get into position. Grab your weight if you got a weight. And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Excellent, excellent work. You should really feel those in your butt. Okay. And let's do our dead bugs to finish off. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more. Good. All right, there it is, 1 minute rest. So we are 66.66% done. Give yourself a pat on the back. Should be fully warmed up, feeling nice. While you're resting, I will demo the next group of exercises. Okay. So, it's pull day, so we're gonna do some more rows. So this row variation is gonna be a single arm bent over row. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go nice and wide with my feet. I'm gonna bend my knees slightly, bend over, keep my core tight, my back straight. You can have your arm out in a fist or hold it on your ribs, and you're gonna pull in a row. So this is a advanced row movement. Some people do experience either they feel in their lower back, which is okay if you feel a little bit in your lower back. If it hurts your lower back, I want you to stop doing that variation, and I want you to go to the single arm rows supported on the couch, right? So we're just going from different degrees of support for our lower back. But the ultimate goal is to be able to do this row with mostly just feeling it in your upper back and your arms. And you might feel it in your lower back, but you should feel it like getting strong and not hurting. So that's exercise 1. Let's do 10 reps there. Next exercise, we're gonna do an elevated bridge. This is mostly for the hamstrings. So line your mat up with a chair or a bench. Your feet are gonna be elevated. Press your hands into the ground. You know the drill. Butt comes up. You get a nice stretch through the back. Feel the glutes and the hamstrings, back down. So 12, you can add a weight here, just like we did with the other ones. And then, what's the last one here? Oh, okay, nice. So, and then we'll end it on an easier one. We're just gonna go side plank. We'll do a static side plank. You can do it on your wrist, you can do it on your elbows. If a side plank is really hard right now, you can do an elevated side plank on the couch. So we got options. All right, that being said, no more rest. Let's get into our row. All right, we're gonna go 10 again. Ready? And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep pausing my workout. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those feel good. Okay, elevated bridge. We're going 12.
Ready? And go. Squeeze to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's great work. Let's do our side plank to finish. 20 seconds per side. Let me know when you're ready, or I guess you can't let me know, but we're gonna start. Ready? Go. If you need to put the top hand down, feel free to do that. If you need to put your top leg in front of you, feel free to do that as well. 10 seconds. These might look simple, but they can be devastatingly challenging. Almost there. Okay, good. If these feel weird on your shoulder, feel free to just do a regular plank as well. Okay, we got 2 obliques, so let's switch sides. Ready, and go. Feeling the side here. Eight seconds. Good. All right. Nice job, everybody. Let's take a minute. Everyone doing okay? Awesome. Also, if it's feeling good, feel free to toss in a couple extra seconds of side planks. But if it's feeling challenging, yeah. Okay, let's do it. 2 more sets, almost done. We need to do a nice little stretch here. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, great work. Take a second. Let's switch our side. I think I did 12 on accident, so let's do 12 again on the other side. Sometimes I get lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There it is, 12. Okay, good. Let's go into our elevated bridges for 12. All right, shall we? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Oh, woo. Okay. I'll give you a second to catch up if you need to. Let's go. We're going side planks again. Whew. Okay, good. Ready? And go. Five seconds. Okay, good. Let's switch. Ready, and up. Ten seconds.
Okay, good. All right, 1 minute. One more set and then we're done. And then that's it. First workout of the year finished. In no time, we're gonna be talking about how it's gonna be our last workout of the year. That's just how it goes these days. Things fly by. I know I still have my Christmas tree up. It's gonna go down this weekend. I'm very lazy about it. It also looks very nice. Thank you everybody for coming today. It's good to see everyone's faces. You know, we're kind of a small group, so you know, I know these are just kind of general exercises. So if anyone has any issues with certain exercises, or there's, you know, something's feeling weird, let me know and I'll give you a modification to do. So I have the PDF. I emailed everyone the PDF. So what you can do is you can look over the PDF and like make notes to yourself, like, hey, this doesn't feel good for me for whatever reason. And I'll write you, or I'll just send you a modification for that exercise and send you a couple stretches, possibly therapeutic exercises to help with it, maybe. Because it's not like there's 50 people in here. And again, the whole reason we're doing these community classes is just to help people out for free. Show you all, you know, what I do, what my partner Ryan does, and yeah, that's it. Okay, let's finish. Sometimes I like to talk for longer, so I get a longer break. Okay, ready? We're gonna go 12 again, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There it is. Switch. And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. Strong finish on those elevated bridges. I'll give you some time to catch up if you need to. All right, lying down. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. Last one of the night. Strong finish here. 20 seconds. Going into my side plank. Ready, and go. Almost there. 6 seconds. Switch. Okay. Ready? And up. Ten seconds. 4 seconds. Good. All right. Excellent work, everybody. Nice job. Okay, grab some water and we're gonna go into a stretch. Feeling good. First workout in. So that only took from the start of, you know, when we started working out, it took those 45 minutes, easy. And that was me explaining a bunch of things. So if you were doing this on your own, you probably get this done in 40 minutes, 30 minutes. So it's easy to get these in, you just gotta make time for it. Okay, so let's stretch out our glutes, 1 minute. Lay on our back, It's gonna look similar to the dynamic warm-up, except we're not gonna move. We're just gonna do static stretches. Ready? And go. Okay, switch. Okay, good. Let's do a butterfly stretch. Feet together. Hands into your knees. 1 minute. Okay, good. Let's go into our couch stretch. So, leg goes up on an elevated surface. Remember, half kneeling position is very common in our workouts here. Very foundational position. Roll your pelvis forward. You should feel it here. If this feels weird on your knee, bring your foot down and do the same thing. Basically, you want to feel it stretch through here. Okay, switch. Okay, good. Let's do one last stretch. Let's do the hamstring stretch. We did a lot of hamstrings. So I like to do this kind of elevated hamstring stretch. Feet goes up on an elevated surface. You have a slight bend in the knee. Bend your butt back. Keep that bend in the knee, and you should just feel it right in here. If you need to kind of feel it a little bit more, you can curve your lower back or hinge forward a little bit. Okay, let's switch. Last stretch here. Hinge back, slight bend still in the knee. Okay, that is all. So thank you everybody for coming. Hope you enjoyed the sesh. We'll be going live again Thursday at 7 p.m. And yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for coming again. See you all soon. Again, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. You know, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help, whatever it may be. I don't want this to kind of like injure you or anything anyway, so you know, we can modify it as we go. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. That was great.
Thanks for coming, Dad. Thanks for coming, Layla. Nitin, thank you for coming. Good to see you folks again.
Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year to everybody, and see you soon.
Thank you, Milad.
سلام لیلا.
Thank you
سلام
for coming.
خوبی؟
مرسی.
خسته نباشید. سلام.